going to try to talk about the two-hander, hitting the ball once you get a high ball versus a low ball, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Obviously, everybody would like to hit the ball between the knees and the waist, but that's not always possible. I used to teach Taylor to try to catch as many balls as he could on the rise, just like a shortstop will pick up a short hop. If you pick the ball up on the rise, then you don't get caught getting taken out of the court or going back too far. And I knew that Taylor was never going to be the fastest player on the tour, so this is what I thought was best for him. So if you're one of those players that might not have the greatest movement, try to learn to hit more and more balls on the rise. But when you can't hit the ball on the rise and you have to back up to let that ball come down a little bit, don't forget to get set up, get behind it and get your weight back in, as opposed to going back and still falling off that ball. Even though the ball might be high, you're still going to come from a little bit below the ball, still going to come low to high on that.
CoachLife.com. The traveling coaches on tour, the people who we know as the players' coaches, they are amazing at what they do. But if you were to ask me, Gil, who are the most important coaches in the life of a professional tennis player, I would tell you unequivocally, it's the coaches that developed their games and built the foundation. CoachLife.com is a platform where these coaches that built these pros from the ground up share their developmental secrets. The coaches who sculpted the games of Swiatek, Goff, Tiafoe, Kyrgios, Fritz, Sampras, Draper, Sharapova, Pegula, Paul, Roddick, Davenport, Shapovalov, they're all on there. Over 300 videos in total and more being added every month.